All right, folks. I don't know what happened.
My
there,
brother is here. I'm safe.
My life just went just like that. Right? Oh boy, feed. Just like that, my life just cut off. But all right, we back with you again. We're going upstairs now, you know, to actually see, you know, the ringing of the bell. So many of you who haven't, you know, actually witnessed a bell ringing ceremony.
Everything will be
We went to the Wall Street with you.
Yeah. We actually went. You know, when the Prime Minister was in opposition.
Yes, when he came
to the New York Stock Exchange.
Yes.
You know, so we're going up in the elevator now. We're going to see the things now. So yeah, I think we're going up in the elevator now. So you know, you all getting it live on the record in the elevator now. Let me see if the people comes into the elevator. Yes, as people come into the elevator. You see? Right? Alright, so we're going up in the elevator now. Yes, so all you share the live, because this is a historic occasion in the history of Trinidad and Tobago. You know, and
they're coming back now.
You know, we wanna make sure that
we need to go back down.
Yeah. Not today.
Oh, we going back downstairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
This
is a restricted area.
Oh, okay.
We're supposed to go up.
And so we'll come back, and that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Also, folks, we kind of we getting it together, and let me show you guys what they have
Everybody's
now.
coming down.
On the so here it is. Let me show you guys. September the 2nd. Let me just show you guys this. Here we go. Look at this. See this? The Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago rings the opening bell at 9:24. See? The Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago rings the opening bell at Market Street on the 27th. You see? So we inside, as they say, you know. To all those people in TNT, we inside, you know. Some people, you know, it's funny, yeah? Some people just can't get off the negative soapbox. So, you know, all my negative friends who have logged onto Facebook Live, I want all you to continue with the negative comments, okay? Keep coming negative, but I want to introduce you guys to a book called The Power of Positive Thinking. While you all guys look at this, you know, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago rings the opening bell at 56:28. You all see that? You all see that?
And you should also check in.
Take that in all you know I don't curse something, right?
And you know the next thing after.
Oh yes.
Just for everybody, just 1 second.
Yes, let's see what's going on here.
All the events are going to be here. We're going to go into the room at 9 o'clock. Then my colleague is going to take over for that. 9:30 is the opening bell ceremony. After that, we take pictures very quickly, and then we're going to go outside. It's going to be to your left, where you'll see the American flag for the military day. Over there, we're going to take pictures against the Nasdaq building. Thank you. Okay, terrific.
Okay, so folks, please just upstairs.
Upstairs is where you're going to Would you like to see that room?
Yeah, she doing a Facebook Live of me, this lady here, and I doing a Facebook Live of her as well. Is it good? Well, look, let me do this. I do this. I turn mine around this way. And go ahead. So why we do it? Yeah.
So, tell me about what you do. What's the name of your station?
Well, the name of the station is WZYE 95.9 FM. You know, and we broadcast all different type of programs. It's really a community radio station. But, you know, we are happy to know that, you know, we have a radio station owned by a Trinidadian, you know, and it's a non-profit organization. Our president and CEO that also owns the radio station. So, you know, it's fantastic. I'm willing to work with a lot of people in the community, you know, to bring all different type of information to people in the community. And I gotta tell you, every time I see you, you are always splendiferous, marvelicious, and wondrously dressed. I must say.
Like you know Webster. And Oxford. Splendiferous.
Yes,
I love the word.
Yeah, splendiferous and marvelicious and all of those words, you know.
Thank you.
You know, but it's so nice to see you. You enjoy the rest of the day.
You too. Thank you.
Delighted to meet you. Stephen Isaac from the Tobago Progressive Association.
Okay.
I'm the president of the organization.
I'm gonna give you one of my cards, and before we done, we'll talk.
Yeah,
Right?
no problem.
Yeah, man. Cool. Blessings. Yeah.
AM.
So, folks,
So
we
right now the
are still here, just walking around and looking at people here. You see people, you know, Karen C. Rowley, boy. Now, let me just acknowledge some people here. Vanessa, Karen Rowley, Everett, Steve Crane, Curtis John, Rosemary Mitchell, John Stubbs, Marlene Charles, Simone. Hey, Simone is my family, boy. Simone Lebon. Yeah, Christopher, boy. Nice to see you back at the exchange today. Absolutely. Ed Reed. Linda. Even though Linda doesn't have nothing positive to say, I will still acknowledge you. Leslie. Eba Steele. Curtis. Jennifer Joseph. Welcome, Jennifer. Emil. Philip Anderson Edwards. Chris Paul. Claire Irish. June Romeo MC. Aaron Taylor. Hey, Richard Ram Logan. Ram Logan's lovely, though I have nothing good to say. It's alright. Christine Hood. Trevlin Lebon, I'm a family. Marcia. Michael Leger, Nigel De Freitas, Rachel Emmons, Mike Young, Curtis John, Patricia Smart. Folks, everybody welcome. Welcome to the live. We are here at the Nasdaq. You know, where's that? We have the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. Let me just show you guys. The Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago is ringing the opening bell on. The Prime Minister is ringing the opening bell here. And as all these people take pictures of the opening bell, so we are going to be heading up to the bell ringing ceremony. Right? So. No, the PM didn't ring the bell yet. Karen, how are you? I am excellent, Karen. Today is a fantabulous day in the history of Trinidad and Tobago. Where is that? So this is what you all have to do. You all have to share the life to people for them to understand how important this occasion is. I mean, I normally really don't do a lot of live and tell people to share, but you know, this is the first time. You know, there can only be one first, right? Unless you're tied. Yeah, this is the Nasdaq. Yeah. The exchange, you know. So, and we have people here. Look, this is the board here, folks. And here we go. This is what we have right here. We can go where we have the ambassador standing next to our great flag. You know, of course, our ambassador always looks splendid for us, marvelous, fantabulous, and wondrous. See, there's it, and the flag with the flag, right? Of course, yeah. So, folks, we inside, as they say. We inside. We inside, folks. For all the naysayers, we inside. you know, all you watch it and weep. Oh God. Yeah, this is such a fantastic one. For the country, this is about country. You know, this is about country.
No.
Yeah, man, Karen, God is greater all the time, all the time, all the time. All the time. And we see another picture here with the ambassador. So folks, we good down here. Things going nice. Right? See, here's the gentleman who's kind of, you know, he's you know, I know he's very happy in this picture here. Here we go. Our esteemed ambassador, Mrs. Penelope Beckles. So folks, I'm just bringing it to you guys live. It's exciting. We have all these people. We have this beautiful young lady here. I think I have to bring her on camera. Right? Yeah, I have to do that. I have to bring this this beautiful young lady here on camera, if you don't mind. Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
So just tell people a little bit about what brings you here today.
My name is Shamika Simon, and I am originally from Labre, Pitch Lake.
The Pitch Lake, but
Yes.
we don't mean Labre. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but I run a summer camp in St. Martin, yes, San Fernando. I was invited here actually by Candice Sandy, who I work with directly. And she's amazing, and she's also trying to do a lot of things, and I'm trying to like help out with women empowerment.
Oh, okay. You enjoy the rest of the day.
You too, sir.
All right. And there you have it, folks. You know, another person doing exciting things here. And, you know, let me go back to here again. That's all right. You can see, you know, I mean, look, this is the flag of Trinidad and Tobago on the Nasdaq. On the Nasdaq, folks. Come on, man. All you clap. This is the flag of Trinidad and Tobago, a country of 1.3 million people, ringing the opening bell on the Nasdaq.
Oh yeah, well there's two
Right?
great people.
We should be.
So she said
So here we go. The ambassador is going over by the
I can take one after.
Who's next to take picture?
You see? Look at this. This is the ambassador over.
Oh my God, wait. Something's happening. I will flip around, okay?
Okay. Suzanne. Welcome, Suzanne. Suzanne Joran. That's my good friend. I'm a good UNC friend. I have a friend from the UNC too, all you. You know? I have a friend from the UNC.
That's okay.
You see? We're flying the flag high, people. You see, that's our ambassador. You an ambassador? Yeah, we're flying the flag high. Yeah, folks, we inside. See, I'm giving all that running commentary, yeah?
It's counting down.
So we inside. It's counting down here. Let me show you the flag. Watch. Flag. Yeah, Ed. Ed Reed. Yeah, tell Suzanne, but Suzanne watching. You know, we are Suzanne. Suzanne, welcome. And Suzanne, let me say something to you. I want to compliment you in that you came on the live and you didn't have anything negative to say. That's good. I want to compliment you on that. All right? Because in spite of the discussions we have back and forth on social media, right? We have to put aside the thing for just for now and to see that this is a momentous occasion in the history. Suzanne, yes, girl, I'm in my glee. Let me come back here. Yeah, let me come back here. Let me come back to this one. Suzanne, yes, I'm in my glee. We are here at the Nasdaq. We have this historic occasion in the history of Trinidad and Tobago, where the Prime Minister... We don't want to take more calls right now. Yeah, you see my glasses? Trinidad and Tobago flag in it. You all watch. You all see that? Look at that. Oh boy. Such a great thing. Such a great thing. No. Susanna, change people. Always share the life for other people so other people could see this momentous occasion here at the Nasdaq. We are at the Nasdaq. We currently have the Nasdaq here. And the Prime Minister, Dr. Rowley. Is, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And when it's time to make another noise, you make another noise in typical Trinidad style, when it's over, so they can clap it.
Louder and then better. I'm going to say this, but one of my colleagues, the professional event person, is going to come and give you the instructions. In 5 minutes, they're going to go upstairs, bring the Prime Minister down. My colleague is going to be here, and she's going to give you all the instructions. Usually what it does is we're going to go inside, we do a speech, present the Prime Minister, take pictures of the podium. This has to be very quick. And then after that, we're going to go outside to a called military bay, where the US flag is, and we're going to take pictures against the tower to display the flag of Trinidad. Okay? Give me a couple minutes and we'll be ready. Somebody needs to go to the ladies' room. This is your chance. After that, it's very quick.
Upstairs. You have to go upstairs.
So folks, you can see I'm bringing it to you live. You know, this is the gentleman who's kind of, you know, giving us, you know, as our tour guide, so to speak. You know what I mean? So we are bringing it to you live, you know. Ed said, tell Jackie how nice it is. Now you don't want. Ed, you had to leave. Yeah, Suzanne says she locked on. Susie Q, boy, welcome Susie Q. You know what I mean? Yes. When Susie locked on to be live, you know we're doing something, right? You know. Yeah. So, of course, we are here, folks, with all the people in their splendor, right? Coming out today. Helen Rivers, boy, Rivers. They're my family. Last name is Rivers. You know. So, folks, let me show you guys again. We are downstairs in the Nasdaq here, right? We have all the people lined up here waiting. The Prime Minister went upstairs. You know, and on the board here, there's a board here that shows, you know, this is what the board shows. The Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago rings the opening bell, right? In the middle of the board, we have, on here is going to be the video of him actually ringing the bell. And then over here is the flag showing Trinidad and Tobago. Marjorie, what? Reply to Curtis. Curtis waiting for your answer. What answer Curtis waiting for? Sarah Richards, you're watching. I don't know. Marjorie, welcome anyway. Tanya, welcome Tanya. Sarah Richards, welcome. Alice, welcome. Helen Richard. Raul. Tracy, welcome as well. And again, we have over here people are taking pictures with our esteemed ambassador, Penelope Beckles. You know, and I mean, folks, there's a lot of work went into this. Let me tell people something, right? Let me tell all you something. I want to say something to people in Trinidad and Tobago. This is important. This is very important. Monies, you don't pay money to ring the bell on an exchange. All right? Oh God, I'd put all of that on there by hashtag. I'll go put hashtag, I'll put it after.
Yeah, on Instagram and so on, it matters.
Yeah, I'll put it on my feed after.
Good.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Jennifer, welcome. Karen Jasper, welcome as well. Folks, we are here. Oh, no. Here we go. We're back again. We're back. So, you see, this is Shirley, welcome as well. So folks, I can't really get no pictures because I doing the live, so I can't take no pictures. All I doing is taking the picture, who doing the live, you know. we have all these people here. Let me go around and show all you. I'm gonna walk around here a little bit around here. So we walk around here, you know, we have a little, you know, I think this is where they spend a little bit of money on the breakfast. You understand? We have a little breakfast. So for all the people who say that was to spend taxpayers' money, I feel this is where a little bit of money must be spent right here. This must be about maybe about 50 US. Right here. This is 50 US to spend right here. So maybe we could put up, I mean, there's more than 50 of us in here, maybe we could put up $1 each and reimburse the government so the taxpayers wouldn't have spent any money. So we also have, look at this over here. We also have a little TV screen back here that shows you Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, we back home. And then over here, we have another thing here. I'm going to go around this young lady here. Around here, we have this one that says, Nasdaq welcomes Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. You could go on the live, that's all right. Right, and we have 3 beautiful young ladies right here. You know, they're like, you know, let me get an interview with this young lady. Yeah? I mean, she looked very exquisite and fantabulous and splendiferous. So, you know, we're on the live here and we're streaming to the people in Trinidad and Tobago. And you could just tell them your name and just tell them, you know, for this momentous occasion here on the Nasdaq.
My name is Cynthia Sterling Fox, and I am.
You have 3 names, Cynthia Sterling Fox.
Sterling Fox.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you have 3 names. Let me see, you have 3 names. That's an important person.
That's right.
Okay.
Sterling is from my father.
Okay.
And they were from Tobago. Roxborough,
What part of Tobago?
Roxborough, Tobago. Sterling.
My father from Tobago.
There you go. There
You know
go.
Shaki? I've learned him Shaki.
I don't know nobody in Tobago except my immediate family.
Oh, you know.
And even them, I don't even know so well.
What part of Tobago you from?
I live in Darrell Springs, Scarborough.
You know a fellow named Shaki?
No,
In
I
Roxborough?
don't. No, I don't know that, but it's the name in Roxborough.
Oh, that's my father.
Okay.
Yeah.
What street you live on? My grandmother used to live on Boston Street.
No, he live on the main street.
Oh, okay. My
Yeah,
grandmother used to live on Boston Street in Roxborough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why
She was, they used to call her Easy.
Easy?
Yes, Elizabeth Sterling.
Okay.
But my, I was born in Trinidad. I live in New York now. I am a professor at Medgar Evers College in Brooklyn. That's City University of New York. I teach nursing.
Wait now.
And I also...
Easy, he doctor from Tobago. You remember? All right. What,
Will you remind me?
Yeah, I will remind you.
Yes.
We ain't going to do it on the live.
But certainly, yes.
Yeah.
I was in Tobago
You
at the
see,
last
a
health
doctor,
mission.
Wait now. Doctor from Tobago, but...
No, I'm not a doctor from Tobago.
No, yeah, he's a doctor from Tobago. He's Tobago. I go ahead.
But definitely, you're talking about that interview anyhow.
Yeah.
And I think this is a very auspicious occasion that we are all here as Trinbagonians to greet our president, our prime minister, and to be in Nasdaq. This is my first time here at Nasdaq, and I'm happy that I'm here to witness this. This is going to go down in history.
Oh.
So thank you for chatting with me, and listen, you have a wonderful day, and God bless all of you.
All right. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. You see? So,
The chief administrator from Tobago, the Tobago House of Assembly.
oh, this is the chief administrator? All
Just
right.
wanted to get a picture with him.
Yeah, is this all right here?
Yeah.
Let me bring on the Facebook Live real quick. So folks, we have the chief administrator from the Tobago House of Assembly right here. As she finished speaking, I'm going to quickly bring on the live. Right? So all you continue to share the live. You know, we live here at the Nasdaq for this occasion, this momentous occasion. In Orville, London, London is watching, boy. Orville, welcome. Look, Orville, serious. Orville, London, boy. I wonder if I could bring Orville. Let me see if I could bring Orville in the camera. I'm going to try to add. I'm trying to add Orville in here.
That's the organization.
I'm trying.
Yes.
Orville, London, welcome to the live here. Yeah, folks, we have important people here. I'm trying to add Orville in London right now, and I know you woke up early. You know, in order to do this. So let me bring the chief administrator from the Tobago House of Assembly here. We are live, folks. And there are people in Tobago who are watching right now. We are live on Facebook. So just tell them a little bit about this momentous occasion here in the Nasdaq that we are having here today.
Well, I just came up with the Prime Minister's delegation to the UN, and we were invited here this morning, so I am excited to be here to experience this event. Yeah, it's my first time So after I experience it, then I will be able to talk more about it.
Okay, so there you have it, right? Yeah. And then we have a gentleman here, you know.
President of the Trinidad Progressive.
Go ahead, talk about
Okay,
it.
yes. I'm Stephen Isaac, President of Trinidad Progressive Association of the USA Incorporated. And I'm very excited and delighted to be among so many Tobagonians at this momentous occasion with Prime Minister Rowley ringing the bell at the Nasdaq, and we have some other very, very interesting events, taking pictures and all the rest of it. Tobago, we love you.
All right, man. Yeah. So you all see, you know, the live Orville London. Of course, Orville London is watching. Orville, welcome. You know, we have, let me see who else we have. Marjorie, I'm trying to understand why is this happening. Are they selling off public-owned enterprise? Why is the PM doing this? Well, Marjorie, basically the PM is at the UN conference this week, and we think it's a good thing that we have never really had a prime minister in the past ring an opening bell on the Nasdaq. So they felt that this would be a momentous occasion in order for him to come to the Nasdaq and ring the bell, you know, to represent him Trinidad and Tobago. So, you know, the ringing the bell is really significant because, you know, it's broadcast live on Bloomberg, it's broadcast live on the Nasdaq Facebook page as well. You know, so people from across the world will see this. So this bell ringing ceremony here will go out to millions of people across the world. You know, this is not just happening, it's happening here at the Nasdaq, but millions of people across the world will see this and they will know the country of Trinidad and Tobago. So that's significant because, of course, you know, this is the first time and there could only be one first. You know, there can't be two firsts unless there's a tie. But this is the first. All right, Ronald Huggins, welcome. Jay Thomas, Shirley Nicholson, Peter Benedicta, Trini House, Shirley Nicholson, Shirley, Orville, Shirley Nicholson, say good morning. Betty, welcome. Trini House, welcome. Shirley Nicholson, welcome. Susan asking a question. What you do? Susan, I know what you mean by that. Nah? Jennifer Jagbear, Inda Parasam, Carol Bouchard. Oh, Eba Steele Atong tell Inda good morning. And he say great is the PM. She says, Susan says, I'll send me broken. I don't know why I break. I must break the live. Yeah. I ain't really know now, but I'll go tell all you. The live going, man. We going still. So here we have, I think we're going back in the elevator again. This is just the ambassador going in the elevator. I think they're going upstairs. Right? Something going on when they have to go upstairs again. You see the ambassador in splendid pink. Right? Yeah, man. So the ambassador going up. Matthew Lewis, welcome, man. Yeah, Shirley and Natalie. Yeah, we blessed. Blessed. So, folks, we good, you know. The thing quiet. The thing going good. You know, Trini representing today. You know, we inside, as they say. Charles, Matthew, Janelle, welcome. Trini Douglas, welcome as well. Shirley Nicholson. Natalie, welcome. Well, we have some loyal UNC people on the live, but that's okay. You know, this is what this is about, man. We're sharing the live and be nice because we're inside. Let me show you again what's going on. Right? We have people all over here, and you know, it's funny, eh? When these kind of things happen, the first thing they just tell you, look at the person waving, yeah man, wave, that's alright, wave to them. When these things happen, the first thing people just say, oh boy, they don't nobody there. They only had 4 people, now they had 5 people. So I show you all here. So all the other people from the opposite party, all of those say that they only had 5 people, there were 10 people watch it. Or they watch for themselves. And they have a lot of people already going upstairs, right? But what's also important to know is that there can only be a limited amount of people who can actually come and ring and be at the bell ringing ceremony. You know? So that is what's going on right now. Alright? Let me see what else here. Who else here? Jacinta. Surely, man, this is what it's about, man. It's TNT, it's about country. This is about country. This is what this is about, country. Just so happened that, you know, Dr. Rowley, who's a PM, is the Prime Minister. You know, but this is about country. This shouldn't be something where this is a UNC or a PNM thing. You know, all the people of Trinidad and Tobago should be happy for this. This is for us. You understand? Look, the Prime Minister now coming back down. The Prime Minister is now coming back down. He's going to walk over to the other side of the building. Let me just show them here real quick. You see that is the Consul General there. And the Prime Minister is right there, look. The Prime Minister is here. He's walking to the other side. You see, he's going to go in there and he's going to be going in with Dennis Moses, the Foreign Minister, you know, the Consul General, right? And here's the Consul General, the Prime Minister had to come back, something going on. He had to come back this way. So they're getting it live on the record. This is. So now he's gonna go upstairs. Right? He's being led upstairs. Alright, look. Alright, so here's the Prime Minister. So the occasion coming up, people. Where's that? Where is that? The first time in the history we have a Prime Minister from the Caribbean ringing a bell on the Nasdaq. Right?
All right, good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nasdaq. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to be your event coordinator for this morning's opening bell. We're so excited to have you. I'm just going to bring you through a brief run of show so that you all know what your participation is going to be during this morning's opening bell ceremony. Once inside the studio, we're going to kick things off with a 2-minute video about Nasdaq and our listed companies, following which your Nasdaq host, who this morning is Carlos Patino, is going to step up to the podium, launch into a few brief introductory remarks before inviting the Prime Minister up for his remarks. Following his remarks, I'm going to call for a few quick photos, and that's when the real fun begins. Now, I just want to check, is everyone excited to be here today?
Yeah!
Now, usually I ask twice, but I don't think I need that. I think I believe that everyone is excited to be here today. So great. At that time, that's when I'm going to invite the bell ringing group to join on stage for the remainder of our ceremony. I just ask that as you join on stage, you use the side aisles in our studio, which I will point out, and not the center aisle, as we are a live broadcast. Broadcast live every day on Facebook Live, Nasdaq.com, and 7 stories high out in Times Square. So no pressure, okay? Once we have everyone on stage fitting nice within our network shot, and we have about a minute left until the markets are due to open, that's when I'm going to cue everyone to start clapping and cheering. Your enthusiasm is very important, as this is typically when we start to go live on the television networks. The television networks that typically pick us up live are CNBC, Fox Business, Bloomberg, and BNN. As we go live, I'll be pointing those out on the various screens throughout the studio. Once there are 10 seconds left, countdown will automatically light up in the center of the podium. You're welcome to count down along with it. Just keep clapping, just keep cheering, just keep that enthusiasm up for me. At the end of that countdown, that's when the Prime Minister is going to reach in, press the button, sign his name, officially opening the markets for the day. What's everyone else doing for me?
Yeah!
Exactly. You're going to keep that clapping and cheering going through the 10-second countdown until we're all clear from all the networks, which I'm going to signal with a nice big wave to me. Following which, we're going to head across the street to Times Square for some additional photos in front of our 7-story tower. Now that's our run of show. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
I'm Ed Knight. I'm the General Counsel of Nasdaq. I want to welcome you on behalf of all the employees, the board, the stakeholders of Nasdaq. Nasdaq runs, of course, our market here in the United States, which is the largest pool of equity capital in the U.S., but also supplies technology to markets around the world. We feel like we're a very open market. We welcome you. This is an important week for the whole world. We're glad you're here with us to help celebrate it, and thank you for coming here.
Yes.
Could you repeat the online viewership?
Yes, absolutely. So we'll be live on Facebook Live, Nasdaq.com, and then 7 stories high out in Times Square.
Yeah, because
What is yours on Facebook?
Just
be
Nasdaq.
It's going to be the Nasdaq.
Just
page
Nasdaq,
on
yeah,
Facebook
yeah,
Live.
Nasdaq.
You heard that.
Yeah, because you have gone global right now.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, my team and I are going to finish setting the studio and getting it all prepared for you. I'll just ask that you have another cup of coffee, get that energy up for me, and I'll be out to get you shortly, all right? Thank you.
So folks, we live on the rec, we inside, I have you guys inside. You guys continue to share the live because this is a momentous occasion here. And for all the ministers in Trinidad and Tobago who have locked in, I saw Paula Gopi-Spoon have locked in. Paula, welcome as well. You know, we need to speak, Paula. Welcome. This is Anson Reborn. You know, we have so many other people locked on. Adrian Ward, Michael Andrews in Florida, Willow Tass, Cassandra Thompson has locked on, Christine Hood, Joanne Ferguson, June Huggins, of course, Paula Gopi-Spoon. Joanne, let me just show you guys here right now. The Prime Minister is just here, you know, in discussions with one of the General Counsel for the Nasdaq, in discussions here with the Prime Minister. So what's going to happen now is that they're going to go into the back. They're going to go into the back, right? The Prime Minister goes into the back, right? And the Council General is also there, right? So they're going to go in the back and do what they have to do. Right? So we going this way?
Yeah.
So, yeah, all right. So folks,
Yes.
we're actually going inside now. I don't know if I could continue. I don't know if I could continue to stream while we're in the studio, but I will try my best to continue to stream while we're in the studio. So we're going into the studio right now. Here we go. We're going into the studio, right?
All the way down, feel free to leave any bags on the lunches.
So we actually in the
Well,
studio.
some you're going to go all the way in.
And this is where he's actually going to ring the bell. Right? You see, this is inside the studio, right? So we inside, folks. They ain't stopped me from streaming yet.
All the way down for me, please.
So
All the way down into the studio.
we're going all the way down. See Dr. Rowley standing right here.
All the way down. There's plenty of room.
Yeah, all the way down. Yeah, we're going down.
Keep going.
So we're passing all the beautiful ladies and we're going down this way. So I want to kind of get over here. Let me just show you guys. This is where he's actually going to be on the podium. Here we go. Right, so this is the Prime Minister here. Actually going on the podium. Right, and he's being told what he has to do. You know, with the Trinidad and Tobago flag there. Right, so they're getting it live on the rec, you know, you're all inside. You see? So folks, we inside. I'm going to just show you guys all the people that are here. We have a whole lot of people that are here. You know, I am just trying to bring this to you live. Right, so folks, we inside, right? And over here we have these people over here who, you know, so we inside the studio of the Nasdaq. Yeah, the Prime Minister is actually going to give a little speech. All the share the live, let's share it to the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. So they can see we inside. We ain't joking in this room. Right? Yeah, people watching from all over, man. All they getting it live. Folks, there's so many people on. I ain't gonna try to call all these people names, no? But all who have logged on, welcome. We inside. We actually at the Nasdaq. Dr. Rowley is already on the podium and he's been giving instructions on what he has to do. You know, all of us should be happy. Watch Trinidad and Tobago flag on the Nasdaq. And this is the podium right here. The flag. It would be great one day we could have actually a stock from Trinidad and Tobago listed on the Nasdaq. That will be a great occasion. That'll be another great occasion. I'm going to show you guys over here all the people that's here. These are just people that just showed up, right, to come and watch this occasion here. Huh? Yeah. I remind the house. I remind the house, but over the bridge, over the bridge. So here we go. So Dr. Rowley is now signing his name, putting historic occasion here at the Nasdaq. He's actually signing his name. This is where he signs his name. He just signed his name, making him the first PM from the Caribbean to actually ring the bell on the Nasdaq. So folks, I tell you the inside. Well, you go ahead and share the live now. Share it all over Trinidad and Tobago. Give them. So let me welcome all those from all across the world who have logged into the live now. You know, we are here with a momentous occasion in the history of Trinidad and Tobago, a small island of 1.3 people, 1.3 million people. So we are actually pictures taking and all kind of thing going on, you see? Yeah. So we're getting it live and this is live. Now he has to come on next way to take a picture, you see? So we have people taking up. We have people taking pictures, what you see? All right. See? So folks, let me just give you guys a quick picture. Let me show you all the ambassador. This is the ambassador right over here. Of course, the ambassador is right there. Bring you guys that picture for you to show her. So folks, Trinidad and Tobago is inside, ringing the bell for the first time on the Nasdaq. First Prime Minister from the Caribbean to ring the bell on the Nasdaq. It's a historic occasion in the history of the Nasdaq, and Dr. Rowley has etched his name in history. Yes, he has etched his name in history as the first PM. Now we have the ambassador. Foreign minister. My bad. Yeah. My boy from Arima correct me. We have now the ambassador and the consul general as well, they're gonna get on the podium before Dr. Rowley leaves. Here we go. Right, so we have the ambassador, the consul general, and minister of foreign affairs with Dr. Rowley.
At this time, we'll invite all of our guests here that will be joining on stage to use the side aisle.
No. The spot is good.
So you can use those side aisles.
So, all right. So listen to this one now. We're going to join the Prime Minister on the stage. So I just want you guys to see real quick.
Second and third row for me, please.
So I'm gonna come in here a little bit. Let me just do this. All right. I'm gonna try something.
We need to be filling much more farther into the center and in the
All right.
back.
So.
If we can fill into the center, but you need to fill in. And then if I can have you all take one big step back for me, please, so you're aligned.
So let me do this now. Let me just get. Trying to get this here.
Could I have you all take one big step back for me, please, so that you're in line with the podium? Maybe one more a little bit. On the end here, we'll go take another step back, please, so you're behind you. In the end, if you all just step back, fill in another step back, please. Fill this end section, go fill in back in the back. All right, and then we can just put all phones down. We need all phones down.
All right, so they told me I gotta put my phone down. So let me come back live here. So I had to put my phone down because they're taking pictures. Yeah.
All right, just a few more with me here. Awesome, thank you. All right, guys, well, we'll do one right down here too.
Yeah. So we are taking pictures on the stage, people.
All right, and right here.
And we have another one too as well.
All right, excellent. At this time, I just ask that you go back into the audience section for me using those side aisles again. Thank you.
So here it is. Everyone is going to come off the stage. Everyone is on the stage. People are coming off the stage. Alright.
So during the ceremony, I do just stand
Yeah.
here, so you might
Sorry.
want to pick a different spot. So I'll be right here. Okay? So if you want to be on this side of the camera, but I will be covering this side.
Oh, you want to go in the center?
I put my stool right here.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm up on a stool.
Alright, so you know what? Let me get over here. Come over here. But we're not live here. Let me just pass it over there. Go ahead, go to the
Just
front.
go back into the audience. We can check. I don't think so.
Sorry. Let's fill it back in.
Yeah, we're not live here. Thank you. Okay, so folks, we are back. We are live here. And we just had people get on the stage and take pictures.
Behind here, she said fill it back in.
Yes, yeah, so you can see all the pictures with people who are live here on the stage, you know. So let me show you guys. You know, everybody was on the stage just now, and so these are just people who are taking pictures on the podium, Trinidadians.
If we're taking a picture, I just ask that you take a full step off the stage unless you're in this particular photo. Thank you.
So what they're doing now, they're taking individual photos on the stage of people. So, so these are just people taking individual photos on stage.
I guess
You alright?
but they say you have to be on that side. So anybody can get a picture. Yes.
No? From here? But I can't. It's a long line.
We'll take from both sides.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't be able to do this.
No?
It's from this side. So.
Oh, okay, so we have to go on the other side. So folks, people are actually just taking pictures. As in this momentous occasion, you know, individuals just going up and so that was the last photo that actually been taken. Right, so they're gonna go back. You know, so let me just show you guys up here what they have up here. See, this is what they have. The lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nasdaq. Please direct your attention toward the video wall for a brief introduction to some of the innovative companies who call Nasdaq home. The Nasdaq opening bell will begin shortly. Please remember to set your cell phones to silent, and there is no flash photography allowed during our ceremony. Thank you.
So folks, we inside.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Carlos Cetino. Before I start my opening speech, I would like to apologize to Prime Minister because there are going to be two words that I'm going to mispronounce, and I did a lot of research on that. Thank you very much. We are about to begin the last trading day of the week in Nasdaq, the world's largest global exchange company. Times Square is often referred to as the crossroads of the world. This week, the world has to come to us during the United Nations General Assembly Week. We're very pleased this morning to have our special guest, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honorable Keith Rowley. Trinidad and Tobago has one of the highest per capita incomes in Latin America. Energy production and downstream industrials are the primary drivers of Trinidad and Tobago's economy. Oil and gas typically account for approximately 40% of GDP and 80% of the exports. The country has one of the largest natural gas liquefaction, we're number one, facilities in the Western Hemisphere, and gas contributes approximately to 2/3 of the energy sector government revenue. Economic diversification is a government priority, particularly in such areas as tourism, agriculture, IT, and shipping. The United States and Trinidad and Tobago enjoy cordial relations and based on shared commitment to democracy, mutual beneficial trade, and close security cooperation via the Caribbean Basin Security Initiative, CBSI. The two countries have an extradition and mutual legal assistance treaty, as well as agreement on maritime cooperation and tax information exchange. Large numbers of U.S. citizens and permanent residents of Trinidadian live in the United States and keep cultural ties strong. About 10,000 of U.S. citizens visit Trinidad and Tobago on vacation or for business every year, and more than 12,500 American citizens are residents of the islands. The United States is the largest trading partner for Trinidad and Tobago. Dr. Keith Rowley is the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. On September 7, 2015, Dr. Rowley led the People's National Movement to a general election victory to become the 7th Prime Minister of the country. Dr. Rowley first served as in Parliament and as opposition senator from 1987 to 1990. Later, he served at the cabinet level, holding various portfolios including Ministry of Agriculture, Lands and Marine Resources, Ministry of Planning and Development, Ministry of Trade and Industry, Governor of the Caribbean Development Bank, and others. Interestingly enough, Dr. Rowley is a volcanologist who obtained his doctorate in geology, specializing in geochemistry. It's now my honor to invite Prime Minister Keith Rowley and Ambassador Penelope Beckles, permanent representative to the United Nations, to the stage to prepare to ring the opening bell. Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Ambassador.
Thank you very much. I would like on behalf of the people of Trinidad and Tobago to thank Nasdaq for inviting us to this very historic and auspicious occasion during this week of the United Nations General Assembly. And I would like to invite all of you to Trinidad and Tobago, the land of steel band and calypso, and of course to emphasize that Trinidad and Tobago's largest trading partner is the United States. We're the nation with the largest fish lake in the world, and of course, we are the cultural hub, calypso and steel band. And we have, of course, an airline, Caribbean Airlines, that fly to a number of destinations in the United States, and we are just 7 miles from Venezuela, and we are, in fact, the land of people who like music, but we are also industry. Our economy is based on oil and gas, but we also have the best chocolate in the world. So if you want the best flavored chocolate ever, try Trinidad and Tobago chocolate. We also have a significant number of our population who live here in the United States, in Brooklyn, in Florida, California. So we are very closely knit. And of course, Nasdaq is followed in Trinidad and Tobago on a daily basis by investors who have an interest in this market. So today, It's a very special day for us, and we are particularly proud to have flown on the Nasdaq's board, the red, white, and black of Trinidad and Tobago. We benefit from an economy that serves Trinidad and Tobago and the world, and we look forward to continued close working relationship with the United States and the people of the United States. So today, thank you for having us here, and thank you for presenting one of the smallest countries in the world, but of course, not insignificant. We are involved in the international marketplace because we do sell petrochemicals, methanol, urea, fertilizers, and we continue to be an important part of the economy of the United States, even though we are a small country. So we are happy to be here, and we look forward to you remembering us, Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean, and the people of Calypso, Steel Band, Marshall Montano, Calypso Rose, and the Mighty Sparrow, names that should be household to you here in Brooklyn and elsewhere in America. Thank you for having us.
Chairman of Nasdaq, Ed Knight, and especially to thank Carlos Patino, Associate Vice President. Most important, I want to remind you all that we are here at the General Assembly in the United States. The theme for this 74th session of the United Nations General Assembly focuses on galvanizing multilateral efforts for poverty eradication, quality education, climate action, and inclusion. As a small island developing state, in addressing the challenges of the global society, Trinidad and Tobago places emphasis on multilateral approaches rather than unilateral approaches. As we have this opportunity, let us remember the people of Bahamas and their challenges with Hurricane Dorian. Folks, thank you very much.
I'm going to take a picture of the two of you. Just step up for me, picture in Lily's camera. Right here. Thank you. And right here.
So folks, they're actually taking pictures now.
Yay! Now I'll invite all of our guests to join using the side aisles just like we did before. Please join using those side aisles. Go ahead and join.
So we want to do, what are we doing right after? Turn around.
Move it
right after.
All palms down. All palms down. Go ahead and join just like we did for the full group photo. Fill it in the back as well. Make sure everyone gets up on stage for us, please. And if you take a look at the screen behind me, you'll see we are live out on that tower in Times Square. Can I have a nice big wave? But I just want to remind you, as we go live on those networks, typically we have CNBC, Fox Business, Bloomberg, and we'll have CNN on the screen in the back. When there's 10 seconds,
This is for you. I'm going to move.
at the end, still reach it, press the button, sign his name, and officially open the market for the day. So with that, let's raise volume all the way and get started with that
there you have. So there you have it, folks. There you have it, folks. Let me get. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Hey. All right, I'm gonna try to get Dr. Rowley to say a quick word. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get. Dr. Rowley to say a quick word. Dr. Rowley. Yeah.
All right, if I could please have everyone's attention once again. If I could have everyone's attention.
Dr. Rowley, say a quick word to close out.
Definitely did not disappoint with that
Thank you very much for watching. We had a good day at Nasdaq. I hope the market grows. The energy we put into Nasdaq. Trinidad and Tobago energy on Nasdaq.
Hey, thank you so much. All right, take care. So, folks, you see there you have it. Just at the Prime Minister. Just thank everyone, for tuning in. And just gonna continue. The things are still gonna continue, right? We're gonna go in a minute. Let me get Penny so Penny can say a quick words. Hold on. Let me get Penny real quick. Hold on. This is Ambassador. I want you to say a quick word. Quick word. I'm actually going to go outside.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just hoping that you Trinidadians witness this historic occasion. I just want to thank all the Trinbagonians who came out this morning for this really very special occasion. I am so proud. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And let's say, of course, thanks to Nasdaq.
Okay.
Thank you, folks. Thanks very much.
There you have it, folks. That was Penelope Beckers. Yeah. We had this was really a momentous occasion for us, for all of us. And we are happy to know that this is something that's done. We represented very well. You all saw the video, right? And I think we're gonna do now. We're going outside to the back. So yeah, we're going outside now. So we're going out into the streets. I'm taking you guys on a little tour here. We're going out into the street. We're actually going out into Times Square now. All right, and we're going to be taking some pictures here out in Times Square. So folks, you're getting it live and direct. This, you don't get it no other place. Yeah, so we're going across the street, so to speak. We walk in. Let me show you guys. We walk in. We actually crossing the street. We're in Times Square, folks. Yeah. You still have the police right here. We're going over to a place over here, right? Where the Prime Minister is going to be out front and, people crossing the street. People are walking. So all the children and watch this, folks. Let me show you guys this. This is in Times Square. Yes,
sir, if you could take a step behind the silver pylons for me, please.
Okay. This is in Times Square, folks. Look at this. Look at this. Historic. Nasdaq welcomes Keith Rowley, Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, September 27, 2019. All right. So I wanna go back here, and I just wanna take. So this is Dr. Rowley here, folks. We're getting it live and direct. This is Dr. Rowley here, just standing here, right? Let me show you guys this again. Nasdaq welcomes Dr. Keith Rowley, Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, Nasdaq. Yes, Penelope Beckers as well. Nasdaq welcome Ambassador Penelope Beckers, permanent representative to the UN. Yeah? We're getting it live on direct. We're in Times Square, people. It's Times Square. And there is Penny now. He's going to take some pictures. Says Nasdaq back again. Nasdaq welcomes up the Keith Rowley. Let me just step back here so you can. You got it? Yeah, I got it. just want to step back here so you guys can see what's going on out here. Right? There's a gathering out here of people. Right? So we're gonna have all three of them join.
If I can have all of you step behind the silver pylons, please. Step behind the silver pylons. All the way behind, please.
So here we go. Prime Minister. Nasdaq celebrate. Okay, we go. Nasdaq celebrate United Nations Week. The Trinidad and Tobago flags up there. See? And this is what's about, people. The reason why the Nasdaq is celebrating United Nations Week and allowing the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago to ring the bell. There's no cost to this. It's free, 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 free. The only thing the government may have to pay for, I think, is breakfast. And I think that breakfast costs maybe $100. Yes, so here we have Prime Minister Rebecca's standing. Prime Minister over here. Vice President. We have all the people here.
Get another vehicle to come by. Get all the vehicles.
Crowd from one side to the next. Right? So let me do this. Let me do this. Let me show it so I can see all of this. This here, right? So we have the Prime Minister, we have, right? So you can see the people, all the people in Times Square. Okay. So here we join in right here. So let me go here and do this live again.
Step back, please. We are going to need a second and third line.
So we gotta go back.
A big step back. We're going to do one more straight line. Please step back. One, three, third. Step back. I'll have maybe the three of you step forward. Everyone else can stay where they are. Excellent. Stay where you are, please. Oh. Somebody come over here. You're all in the very back.
All right.
You all Alright, so you can put all phones down, please.
All right. So folks, it was put our cell phones down so we can take pictures. So of course.
Okay, so I'm completely out of picture. Yes, everybody is front.
So folks, we're just taking some pictures. So folks, we're just taking some pictures here, so you know, bear with me a little bit. Alright, I think maybe you all had enough of me. Let me put it back on the crowd here. Alright, we have Penny, we have the President, Prime Minister right here. Right, so here we go. So here's the opening ceremony they're playing on the board. That's the opening ceremony on Times Square on the board and the Prime Minister signing. Okay. Momentous occasion.
I'm saying. Are you satisfied, Douglas?
So there you have it. So folks, what we had here is a great celebration today on the Nasdaq. You see for yourself. Prime Minister rang the bell. First Prime Minister from the Caribbean to actually ring the bell. So You know, we can't complain. So we're gonna walk back inside. Let me give you guys a little. So we doing it. So we doing it. So this is how we doing it. We walking back inside, and you know, Dr. Rowley walks back inside. Right? We have. So we have all the people coming down Times Square. You can look all the way down Times Square. You can look at all the people that are coming back. They're right over here. Right over here. So now we're going to continue. We're going to walk back inside. I mean, this is a long life, folks, but, you know, we have to do this live this way because this is an occasion that, you know, we need all the people in Trinidad and Tobago to actually see this occasion. You know, for those of you who could not be logged on to the Facebook Live, who can be logged on to the Nasdaq, for example, you know, you're able to log on to the Facebook Live and get it live and direct. All right, so what we're doing is we're quickly walking back inside, right? And as I walk, you guys can see, let me see this, show you this. You know, right behind me here is the Prime Minister, of course. So we walk back inside, right? So this is the Prime Minister right behind Dr. Rowley. Right? I'm just gonna wait for you. Right, so here we go, folks. The Prime Minister is gonna wait till we go back upstairs. You know. Oh, sure.
Did you get stuff all the way into the gallery? Welcome back.
Yeah. All right. Oh, she just took it. All right. So, folks, there you have it. Right? So, again. So, folks, in another few minutes, we're going to be ending the live because Dr. Rowley is going to be going back upstairs. That's it. You know, so, oops. So we're back in the lobby, and
Mr. Toussaint, did you get a picture?
Lenny, take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. Well, I can't. No, I can't. Go ahead. Don't worry yourself. So, folks, this is where we're going to end the live as the Prime Minister goes back upstairs. Right? This is it. This is where we're going to actually, you know, this is the end of the live. The Prime Minister goes back upstairs. Back up. Okay? The Minister joins him. And other executives from the Nasdaq also joins him as well.
So we can all leave.
So here we go, folks. So this is like the end of the stuff. You know, as the Prime Minister. Prime Minister wave so the people. Here you go. So folks, there you have it. All right, we are gonna end the live today. I want to say thank you to all those people for logging in, you know, to the live. I mean, I wanted to bring this to you, you know, this great occasion here of this live. Let me go over here. I want to get this background here, so when I get the live, I could get it kind of like this way, you know. Here we go. This is much better right here, right? So I want to thank all those who logged on to see this this bell ringing ceremony, the first of its kind here in United States at the Nasdaq, you know, and really and truly, folks, it was fantastic. It was really fantabulous, splendiferous, marvelous, splendorous, and wondrous. Yeah, those are all words. You know, and thank you, all of you guys, for logging in, and all of you guys who shared the live. You know, it's actually over right now. You know, it's finished. You know, but I wanted to take care. Let me go over here real quick before I finish the live and show you guys. This is actually the board. Yeah, there's that. On the wall, we still have the flag right here. Right, so this is the flag of Trinidad and Tobago. Right, in the state, in the lobby of Nasdaq, and then over here, for those of you who didn't see, let me get a little quick I got a quick thing right here. Yeah, right here. It's kind of backward, but it says the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. It's a little backwards. Now let me show you guys a photo. This is what it actually says. Right? This is what it says. Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago runs the opening markets. Okay? Right? So folks, from where I sit, this is it. The clock on the wall said that's all. I like this day, but I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. And for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. See you. Thanks all of you for logging into this live. And folks, remember your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become. Take care and have a fantabulous rest of the day. Later.